Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from CryptoBusy. My name is Tom, and in today's video I'm going to go through my urgent warning for all crypto investors. So this is very important, and please watch it all to the very end. I'll be going through the market and also going through some TA at the end part of this video, but right now I need to address a few things and make things, I think, quite clear to you guys, the audience, the people who watch our videos, which we very much love. And we see the love that we see in the comments. We also see some comments from feedback and everything like this. So we want to make sure that we've addressed all of that and talk about the things we need to talk about. So number one, we are not moon boys. We don't think Bitcoin is going to go to $100,000 tomorrow or next week or even next month. It's going to take time. These things do take time. So we take every day as it is. Even though we have that long-term perspective when it comes to crypto, you take every day as it is. That is not to, and don't get this confused with, getting deep down into the 5-minute and the 1-minute charts every single day. That's not how you make crypto sustainable for yourself. That's not how you become profitable in this space. And believe you me, we've tried that out many times before and we have failed every single time. The best thing to look at, the best time frame to look at when it comes to cryptocurrency is the 4-hour and the daily. And sometimes when there are dips and also when there are pumps as well, you zoom out, you go onto the weekly and you look at the longer term perspective. You look at the EMAs, you look at everything that's going around as well. You look at the community behind the coins and everything that's happening in cryptocurrency. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that we're not shillers. We don't look into cryptocurrencies to make the quick buck here and there. We look at well-grounded projects that have great teams, great white papers, great technology, and also is it being adopted and it has a great community. These are important things. So Bitcoin, for example, is a great example of that. And so is Ethereum, so is XRP, so is Chainlink. And I can go on until the end of this video and list many other cryptocurrencies that have great projects behind them and great teams and everything like that. But that's what we look for at CryptoBusy. That's important. And also another thing as well is that we want to create content that we wish we had access to when we started out in cryptocurrency. And so we're very much in a transitionary stage at CryptoBusy where we are moving from where we are right now into an office. We're going to be going into live streams, more educational content for you guys. And again, creating that content that we wish we had access to when we started out in cryptocurrency. So the next thing I want to address is there are going to be two types of people in the cryptocurrency space, or people who talk about cryptocurrency, just to begin with. So the first type of people, or the first type of person, is a person that believes that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is a scam. It's going to go to zero. It's worth nothing. It's just these ones and zeros that is representative of something, but it doesn't actually mean anything and has no fundamental value. And they believe, again, that Bitcoin is going to go to zero and it's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not in that school of thought. And so is Josh as well. We're not in that school of thought. At CryptoBusy, we believe, and we are in the second group of people that believe that Bitcoin is fundamentally something else. It's mathematical gold dust, and it's something that needs to be researched into. It actually needs to be also regulated as well. It's a bit of a wild west at the moment. And it's not mean that we need to see large government going over it, but there needs to be some form of barriers along the motorway or the highway or whatever you like to call it, to get rid of those sort of drunk drivers in the crypto space. Because believe you me, there are a lot of scammers out there, there are a lot of sharks out there, and we want to address that as well. That there are people out there that want to take advantage of you, especially in the crypto space. And that's what we do at CryptoBusy. We separate the scammers from the people you should actually look into. That's another important thing. And so we're in the group of people that think that Bitcoin and crypto has actually something of real value in this world. When we're about to enter the fourth industrial revolution, which is very important, it's going to be transforming everything that we see around us. AI, blockchain, machine learning, autonomous vehicles, robotics. These are all very important technologies that, if harnessed correctly, we can transform everything that we see around us. And most of the problems that we have in today's world right now can be solved with everything that we see in front of us, technology-wise. And so we are in that group of people, in that camp of people that believe that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is one of those things. It's a small cog in a larger system that can solve a lot of humanity's problems right now. So when you say, that we are, moon boys and everything like that, we are long-term, macro perspective again. We're bullish long-term. We look at the wider perspective, and we've been saying this. I've been saying this for a very long time, since I started in cryptocurrency, that there will be dips, there will be corrections. It is inevitable. It is inevitable that there will be corrections and dips along the way. It would not be healthy for Bitcoin to go in a massive green candle and go to $60,000 tomorrow, because the correction after that would be immense and there'll be blood on the streets, and that would be not helpful for anybody. So we need to have that long-term healthy price action, again, in the longer term. What I mean by that, what I mean by long term, is over the course of a few years. I don't mean this over the course of a few months. And so, again, this is for the longer term perspective. So we will take every day as it is. We will make our videos. We'll talk about the market and where we think things are going. There'll be new information that will come out. You know, maybe Apple or Amazon may open up some more interest into Bitcoin, into cryptocurrency, and that will move the market again. Or Elon Musk might say something and crash the market. Or a government may, you know, ban Bitcoin again or ban cryptocurrency again, and Bitcoin's going to go down to 20K. We take every day as it is. We are reactive to the market. We don't preempt the market. We don't prejudge the market, because if you do, you're making a fool out of yourself, and you'll be shown as a fool whether you are, you know, right or wrong, because nobody is 100% correct in this space. Anybody who says that Bitcoin will do this or crypto will do that, you know, we're all guessing at the end of the day. We look at the past price action, we look at the data, and we can give a good judgment of where things are going. But, you know, nobody's going to be 100% correct. Nobody's going to be 100% predictive of where the bottom will be or where the top will be. We can only see and judge where things might go and give a good inclination of where things will go from that as well. So I wanted to clear those things up. I wanted to make sure that I said that, you know, especially in this beginning part of the video, so that I've said it and I've put it out there, and something I can go back to if people continue to say that we're up in the clouds and we don't know what we're talking about. We know what we're talking about. We've been in this space for a very long time. I mean, we've got a lot of experience between us, Josh and I, and, you know, we've seen this before. We've seen it time and time again of where there are corrections and then it's inevitable. Comment down below whether you think I'm right or wrong, whether you'd agree with me, whether you disagree with me. All feedback is welcome. I'm very much appreciative of what you guys have been doing, of what you guys have given us as well. I'm very appreciative of that. And so, you know, we will continue with our videos and, again, listen to the feedback. So that's very important. You know, we love you guys. And on top of that as well, we are, I believe, the strongest community out there. You know, we see a lot of other communities and we think, you know, we're one of the best. So give a like on this video, subscribe as well. And now I'm going to go into what the market is doing, give some further analysis into it, and I'll be going into some technical analysis as well. And let's jump into that. Okay, so in this part of the video, I'll be going through the market, also going through some technical analysis, and then also finalizing with some news, and also give my thoughts and opinions what's happening in the market. So what you can see right now is the market cap is around $1.3 trillion. So that's the overall amount of capital that's in the market. So it's quite something. It's a lot of capital that's in the market, and we're seeing some money flowing into the market, new money flowing into the market, and also money flowing out of the market. And that will affect the dominances of Bitcoin and also Ethereum as they continue to battle out between each other. I think Bitcoin's dominance will increase as we progress to higher highs for Bitcoin in the next few weeks and also months. It's looking quite good for that as well. I think Bitcoin's dominance will go above 50%. Again, to have that sort of safe haven and sort of a good level for the next few weeks and also months for that as well. And also Ethereum's dominance, I think, will increase just a little bit more. So it's interesting times ahead. So a bit of a dip. We did see a bit of a rejection of the $33,500 region, so the $33,500 region for Bitcoin. And I did discuss this in our Discord group, which all links down in the description below. And you'll be seeing Bitcoin's price go up and it'll go down. At the end of the day, it's looking healthy. As many people out there are sharks out there, there are institutions out there are people out there that want to see Bitcoin's price pushed down ever more further to make people like you and I, the retail investors, sell their positions. And for myself, I'm not selling. I'm not selling my Bitcoin, my Ethereum, my Cardano, my XRP. I'm not selling any of it because I realize and I see the potential it has. And also when you look at Glassnode, when you look at the numbers behind the exchanges, what's happening going on, it's interesting to see. Not many people are actually selling. People are actually withdrawing their Bitcoin or their Ethereum from the exchanges and putting it into hard wallets. So they're wanting to hold, which is a big thing as well. They want to hold their cryptocurrency, which is a massive positive for Bitcoin and also for crypto. So it's looking good there. Now, also going into some technical analysis for Bitcoin, we did see a small uptrend in the immediate few days. And I did also discuss this, that there will be a test around the $33,500 region. And if we did see a close below that, then we could be seeing further retests and further discovery around the sort of region as well. So we could be seeing Bitcoin's price discover around the sort of region before we see another retest of the $33,500 region again. And then on top of that, the $35,000 region. So that's the positive news. The other side to that as well, if we see a close below $30,000, then we could be seeing a retest of the $27,500 region for Bitcoin, and that would again drag down the market just a little bit further. But then on top of that as well, it's looking fairly balanced. So I think out of the two, I think it could be seeing Bitcoin's price discover the early $30,000 regions and then seeing again that close above $35,000. And that's the sort of the immediate term thinking right there. But if we, again, on the bearish side, if we do see the close below $30,000, then that's not going to look good for the market. But so far it is closing above $30,000, which is good. So Bitcoin's price, a market is taking time bomb amid Apple rumors, and we have been seeing this, Apple potentially getting into cryptocurrency, potentially buying and putting some of their capital into Bitcoin. This would be quite something if they did that, and this would be that big catalyst I think the market would need for getting to the next stages. So to round it off and give my thoughts and opinions, I know it's a bit of an interesting video, a bit of a different one compared to our usual videos, but that vlog style in the beginning, talking about where I think things are going. Have that long-term macro perspective. There will be corrections. There will be days like this. And then on top of that, look at the longer term, bigger picture when it comes to these sort of things. When in doubt, zoom out. I feel that Bitcoin's price is in its early stages. It's immature at the moment. There needs to be some maturity in the market. When you compare it to the precious metals that's out there, the stock markets, real estate as well, they've been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Cryptocurrency is new. It's a little baby. It needs to be nurtured and also, discover new things as well. So there will be times when it's, being temperamental, all that sort of fun stuff, which we will see. But the volatility right now is there, and eventually that volatility will go. And so, in my opinion, take advantage of the volatility. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but what I'm doing is taking advantage of these volatile times. I'm buying the dip. I'm looking into buying some more Ethereum, buying some more XRP, and buying some more Cardano, especially if Cardano does go below $1. That's a big buying advantage and opportunity where I see that as well. And if Bitcoin dips below $30,000, then again, another buying opportunity there. Same with Ethereum. If Ethereum goes below 1,500, then I'm going to be buying out some more Ethereum, putting a big position into Ethereum. And also the same with XRP if it goes below 50 cents. So not to say that these things won't happen, but you have to take everything into account. Things can go down as well as up. And that's what I want to make sure that I mentioned in today's video. Comment down below. If you liked the video, make sure that you leave a like. And if you're new to Crypto Busy and you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the Crypto Busy channel today. So that's it for me in today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.